Welcome to the Online Teacher Evaluation Summative Year tutorial. Hopefully you've had the chance to view the Getting Started with Online Evaluations tutorial and are already familiar with accessing your teacher's online evaluations. This tutorial is intended to give you an overview of the Summative Evaluation tab in your teacher's online evaluations. You will now review the self-assessment as well as complete the mid-year assessment and summative evaluation of your teachers in My PLT by accessing the teacher's online evaluation. Please remember, you and your teacher should only work in the Summative Evaluation tab if the school year on this tab shows the current school year. This would indicate that that teacher is in their summative year. During the first part of your teacher's summative year, they will complete their self-assessment. You can review it here once it is complete, which is indicated by the green check mark. When it is time to complete the mid-year assessment or summative evaluation for your teacher, you will click on the respective box to view the activities that you will need to complete. The actions taken to complete both the mid-year and summative are the same because the activities included in each are nearly identical. First, let's take a look at how to complete the mid-year performance assessment and overall rating, or the summative evaluation and overall rating. To begin working on either of these steps for the first time, you will need to click the Start New button. If you are returning to continue working on this step, you will need to select Continue from the Actions menu. Inside the mid-year performance assessment and overall rating, or summative evaluation and overall rating, you will choose a rating and have the opportunity to enter comments for each standard by clicking the Edit button. You will also need to provide an overall rating and comments to support it. Once you have rated all 7 standards and provided an overall rating, you will want to save your changes. At this time, you will have the opportunity to share this information with your teacher by clicking the Share button. They will not be able to see this information until it is complete and you have shared it with them. After you have shared this information with your teacher, the Finalize button will become available. You will need to finalize in order to prevent future edits and complete this activity, but should only do so once you are finished making all edits. The next activity to be completed in the mid-year or summative box is the mid-year or summative recommendation. It's important to note that any information entered into this form will be instantly shared with your teacher upon saving. So you may want to wait until right before or after the teacher's mid-year or summative conference to complete this step. This is where you will provide an overall recommendation, comments supporting it, as well as any professional growth focus that you would like to include. After filling out all of the required fields indicated in red, you will need to provide a signature and date and click Save to complete this step. At this point, you will need to finalize to prevent future edits. The Finalize button will only appear once you have completed all required fields, including signing and dating and clicking Save. The teacher will now be able to view either the mid-year assessment or summative evaluation and should sign off to acknowledge their receipt. Now that you are more familiar with the Summative Evaluation tab in your teacher's online evaluation, hopefully you will take a few minutes and check it out for yourself. And as always, don't forget to contact your HR representative for any evaluation process-related questions.